It is quite good. But we're going to get into things. We got Malachi and Fuzz starting off top 8 here.
Malachi and Fuzz. These players have only played once ever at Fair and Balance 2's free tournament weekly.
Yeah. That's actually, was it just Fair and Balance initially?
Oh, Fair and Balance 1, my bad.
Yeah. Oh, damn.
Ooh, got him with the edge guard.
Yeah. Malachi is actually horrifying to play against. The man just knows a lot about what you want and how to work around you. Most top players, I'd say, but Bob is particularly
He's
scary.
really good at the video game.
Yes. Very patient and very willing to use every tool he has. Good way to dash back, but...
I mean, he's definitely been an innovator when it comes to both of his characters. You know, a lot of people came in with preconceived ideas of how to play Sheik and Peach because of Melee, right?
Yeah.
But he was like, all right, what can I really do with this character?
What can I play around with?
There's Stacuses, tech chase game, definitely unique from how Melee does it, but very strong.
Yeah, it's pretty solid.
It has the added caveat of being able to throw someone back into the center of the stage so that they have to tech again.
Exactly, yeah. It's more of a 75-75 than I think a 50-50.
I mean, it's nowhere near a 50-50.
Yeah, it's definitely just favors the player that's playing Sheik the most.
For sure.
Regardless of what throw you're putting out there. Alright, Shielda gonna get up thrown.
Probably gonna transform right off the bat.
Yeah. Just grab him, just go grab him.
No, it's USB loaded, I think, so there's no in lag there.
Okay, that's fair. Alright. One thing Fuzz seems to be getting caught with is just coming down. That was actually a great cross-out. I'm surprised that worked. It's coming down on top of the shield. Could use a command grab there, finally punishing him for that shield. Sure, that's the conditioning, my favorite thing in the game.
Oh yeah, really good. Same situation multiple times. You got to take note of what's going on.
Exactly. Alright, gets his position going and snags him with the back air.
Yeah, it hits the startup of the up B. You know, Sheik's up B is only invincible starting, I think, frame 17 or 18.
Yeah, it takes
so
a little while to get there.
There's some vulnerability frames there.
Oh man, not quite nailing the command grab. Good rub air. Another one of Sheik's best tools in the game, in my opinion. It's so large. Oh. Alright, actually getting out of the scramble there. Yep.
Got him.
Malachi's a very expressive player. I feel like he was shaking his head more often than not playing against me. But
yeah, I mean, the top players definitely have a lot of pressure on them, especially with the ranking systems the past couple years. There's definitely targets on their back, and it's like, oh, if I lose here, everyone's gonna like start shit talking me.
Yeah, it's like,
it'll affect my rank.
Who's this fox from Texas that took a game from Malachi? What happened?
I mean, the Ike.
And then the Ike came out.
The Ike was a pretty good meme.
It was. That was solid. Oh man, this is scary. All right.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to be cornered by a Sheik. Low forward air is really tough to deal with if you're Sheik. Even if you get your shield up, it's like, what do I do?
Yeah, it's a lot of pressure. Auto cancel fair is so godlike. It's ridiculous.
Very good to tag.
Yeah, I've always felt like Malachi would be the one in the top 5 to really give Fuzz the most trouble, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, Fuzz has beaten Thunder, Switch, Sosa, before. He hasn't beaten Flip or Malachi.
No.
He's 0-1 on them.
Yeah. Flip, that happened at Bigger Balk, I believe. They played in Winners Finals. And then Fuzz got knocked down. Thunders came back and finished off the legendary run.
Classic.
God, yeah. That was a crazy tournament. I'm excited for even Bigger Balk. I won't be going this year, but I'm stoked to see what happens.
I'll definitely be there.
I mean, it's close, so.
8 hours, 8-hour drive. I'll probably fly. So Fuzz,
taking some time.
Fuzz has become Game & Watch. We can't see him anymore.
Yeah.
We're seeing him straight on.
He's definitely pulling a wizard here. A little bit of the stall.
Somebody
it's like 3.02 all over again.
Somebody get the summit skid up.
Whoop, whoop. All right. Let's see. He's back. He's checking his phone. His controller's not even in his hands.
His wireless device will tell him how to achieve victory.
Just download it right into your brain, Fuzz.
Directly to the brain.
Need one USB link, please. Is USB link better than Toon Link? You think?
Oh man,
it's a tough matchup.
I wake up on Saturday mornings to watch some Toon Link.
Ooh, fair. All right, getting back into things here.
2, 1, go!
All right.
There we go.
Delfino's. I think we're going to Delfino's. This is a pretty good pick, I think.
Yeah. He's just kind of taking his time, seeing what he can get Malachi to do. These down tilts are really stepping Tyler out in the approach, though. Like, kind of in the same way that you see it happen a lot with Mewtwo himself, is he'll just go ahead and down tilt wherever people are going to be. That's not going to be the stock yet, but you should be able to see what you can get. Yeah, just the wash, rinse, and repeat.
Yeah, Sheik's got a lot of land lag on her up B. So you really want to try to get her to force her to land and punish the landing lag. Unlike some other recoveries where you want to like intercept them as they're traveling.
Yeah, you can just keep working her. Do the Mewtwo King. That is, pardon me. Alright, that should be the stock here. Yep. Go ahead and sort that first one out. A lot slower this time around. Both Fuzz and Malachi kind of taking the pace.
Yeah, it took a full minute to get that stock off. I think we're in for a long haul in this match.
Oh, yeah. Wow, getting the regrab there.
Grabbing him with his back.
Yeah, that was a tail grab, if anything.
Oh, yeah.
It's prehensile, right? Just loop it back around.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Mewtwo, very durable, especially to horizontal kills, right? So he's floaty, so his own gravity is going to be not causing him to go downward.
Yeah, and that's why we see Malachi go for the forward throw. He just wants to get position at that point. See if he can force something just like that. So, nothing too bad.
Ooh,
That's
nice call
good.
out on the shield with the side special.
Oh, and the disable.
Disable.
Saucy. Oh, yeah. All right, up smash. We don't get to see it too much, but it's always kind of fun to watch Malachi's.
Bob's.
So, yeah.
Oh, missed the punish.
All right, and he's stacking up percent. Yeah, great grab attack.
That grab attack is fucking crazy.
It's so
and
big.
Hitboxes are everywhere.
It's so big. It's
outrageous.
Mewtwo King is, pardon me, Mewtwo is just ludicrous in his own self, but
he's got some stuff.
yeah.
But he is the most powerful Pokemon. All right, so Fuzz tricked him there.
He actually
convinced
Jedi mind tricked
Malachi it
him.
would be a good idea to SD.
Just give me this one for free, man. I swear, it'll be fine. Super great position there, right out of the reach of teleport, and
Nice. Down throw for position.
all right, just to make it back.
And
he's
yeah,
gone.
the vanish will KO. He's out of there. The very tiny lead Fuzz has has gotten much smaller, and it's gone. And now I'm a liar. So
Fuzz is so good about using his aerial drift on those nairs, just making sure it's really ever get grabbed out of him.
it's really important, especially with a character that has cover like Mewtwo does.
Yeah. Oh, fantastic. Confusion into Shadow Claw.
Back throws for position.
Yep.
All right, now he's gonna rinse repeat here. Back throw again.
Yeah, it's gonna take another
I really
20
don't
to
think he
30.
needs to get fancier than this.
No, it's. I mean, you keep getting it. Like percent keeps
even
building.
after another one, he can just up throw, right?
Yeah. Especially with Zelda, she's
Here we
gone.
go. She's gone out of there. So Zelda's floatier than Sheik, so she's gonna die off the top a lot faster. So if she gets grabbed, the up throw is gonna be even more deadly. So here we're at Delfino's. So the ceiling is kind of high.
Yeah.
But like even there, like Zelda doesn't want to be getting up thrown.
All right. Snaps the ledge. Has to go high because of that. Oof. All right. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Oh, the triple.
Oh, he's stomping his yard right now.
The trio. One more time.
Nice wall jump back air.
I love how Malachi saves that just for
Nice.
those rare moments where he really needs the thick mix-up instead of just going right for
Mix
stage.
up.
All right, sometimes you got your, your slight mix-ups, and then you got your thick mix-ups. They're important. There you go.
Skinny mix-ups, thick mix-ups.
And then plus-size mix-ups. Those are when you just go for Falcon Kick out of the corner. You go too far down back into level 0 Yoni.
So 1-1. Malachi won on Smash Ball, right?
I believe so, yes.
So we're not on to see that stage anymore. And I think Fuzz banned Wario Land.
Understandable. All right. Feasible bans. Getting Pokemon Stadium 2 out of the way, and Doesn't want to go to Green Hill Zone because the platform doesn't really do much for him. I imagine we'll see either, let's say Battlefields.
Probably Battlefield.
Am I getting some experimentation? What's going on here? Some big thoughts happening in between, possibly some tweets being composed, hashtags being laid into the internet's history.
Tweets being composed. Well, this is a really good stage. I mean, Fuzz has seen a lot of success here against varying opponents.
Yeah.
I don't think I know.
You just get blown up.
How this particular player matchup has gone, or if they've even gone to the stage.
Yeah. Because I mean, I feel like while it is hard for Mewtwo to come down, sure. It's still Sheik without platforms. In general, it's not going to be quite as good as the character with access to them.
Yeah, generally speaking, Sheik wants platforms. He doesn't like FD, especially against dash dance characters.
Yeah. At this moment, though, I think Malachi just he wants to kill Mewtwo. He just wants to be able to get him off the side, hit him with a fair, and be done with it.
Yeah, the durability from Fuzz on Delfinos was definitely a problem for Malachi.
Yeah. Not being able to seal stocks and up throw.
This will probably kill.
Oh.
You just had to roll instead.
Yeah, just dropped it. Sometimes it pays to not be cute.
Right, this up throw should KO.
Yeah, up the top.
Moonwalking.
Alright. Grabs ledge. Just big chillin'. Alright. Not quite able to get it. Great air dodge on the platform there. Not wanting to deal with too much of what Bob's cooking with. Oh. It's like that film, Drag Me to Hell. Jeez. Alright. Oh,
ooh,
that
nice.
would have been actually...
It was a sick read, but he messed up the execution.
Probably one of those things that he's been thinking about a lot, but not quite able to execute. It's always nice having those in your back pocket where you're like, I want this, but can I get there? Alright, this next ledge, but good zoning there.
It seems like the story here is that Fuzz is very, very good at getting to the ledge, but not that great at getting from ledge to the center of the stage.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the Sheik, right? Like, he's got the low forward air and that kind of thing, but like, Fuzz really needs to get a little more creative when he's coming out for the ledge. I'm not entirely like educated on Mewtwo's options here, but there's got to be something better than just ledge jump hover, right?
I'd imagine so. Just hold the L button. Hold the L button. Oh, yeah.
In prime position, got the ledge jump.
Super cool.
And teleports out for it.
All right, up a full stock here. Middling percent, nothing too bad. Man, Shadow Claw's so quick. Is that like frame 4?
Frame 6.
Frame 6.
Fuzz really knows when there's holes in like an actual combo.
Yeah.
So like,
oh my God, really?
Jesus.
Really? And Bob just rolls his eyes. What a madman. Who does that?
For those who don't know, Bob is Malachi.
Bob is Malachi.
Bob is his real name.
Bob Bobberson.
Bob Bobberson.
Yeah.
And he has PK Kids. He is Red Brown Dads. He is MTB, which I don't know.
I don't know.
And then he
MTB.
is Free Saltines.
Yeah, Free Saltines.
So
shoutouts to Rad Brown Dads and Paul.
So I really like all these sponsors working together to make sure that Malachi is taken care of.
Exactly.
It really harkens back to, you know, the CTEMP days.
Oh my God, CCEMP,
and
MVG,
the MVG Echo Fox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta make sure that the people know who you are and where you're from.
Exactly. Gotta let them know.
All right, Fuzz doing pretty solidly here. I mean, considering that this is the second time they've played, I'm not surprised that he's kind of cooked up some ideas of what to do.
So, like, we know that Malachi has a great Peach, but this is not one of those matches where you want to go Peach.
Yeah, I don't think that Peach deals well with it. It's like Marth. You know, you have that back air that just kind of acts as a big... It's like a sword. You know?
Yeah, it's a sword character that you can't combo edge guard very well, right?
Yeah.
Of course, he's not as fast. That's the caveat there.
Yeah. Do you know if like Fuzz has like notes on his phone or anything like that?
Nope.
Yeah. Oh wow, just last hit in air.
First hit.
Is that first hit?
Yeah, he landed.
He just landed there?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Nair has a hitbox when he lands.
Oh.
So if you do it right before you land, it comes out.
Oh goodness, just bringing it back down the ground. Good crouch cancel there on the down tilt. Such a good grab from Fuzz. Both grab and shadow claw kicked him from out of it. Not sure what he was going for there.
Yeah.
Really lost me on that one. Still got teleport. Yeah. But,
all right, we're back. All right, we're out of here.
We're gone.
All right, we're gone. Malachi,
he was
off
in
to a very
rotating
strong
door
start
the
here.
whole time.
Ooh, really good. I really like the use of the side special.
Well, it's super good because it not only is a command grab, but it also can peek under people and then scoop them up.
He scoops them
Unlike
up.
a lot
Yeah.
of command grabs.
Plus, it just looks sick. It's
Yeah.
like really fucking cool.
It seems like Fuzz is having a little bit of trouble like gaining any positioning for Malachi.
Yeah,
So
it's hard for him to find his footing here.
I think it's honestly that Malachi can assume position on your platform, and then as for approaches, it kind of limits what Fuzz wants.
Yeah,
to
the
do and how to get in.
platforms definitely introduce like a unique aspect to a neutral game
Yeah.
that Fuzz hasn't had to deal with yet in this set. And he hasn't demonstrated yet the ability to deal with it.
Back hit of up air.
Back hit up tilt.
Is that up tilt?
I think
I
so.
wasn't sure if he was standing. Yeah, he's still invincible.
Yeah, wedge respawn invincibility is a full 2 seconds, and the transform does not take that long.
Should be able to just rock position from here, but Fuzz able to sneak the grab in. Air dodge there.
Gets the reverse back air, sends him the opposite direction he wanted.
Yeah. Trying to fish for something here. Immediately assumes position again. Alright, let's go back. What impresses me honestly the most is how aware Fuzz is of when he needs to spot dodge. Because it looks like to a lot of people that he spot dodges a lot, but they're actually very good spot dodges.
Yeah, there's a lot of scenarios where he doesn't, right?
Yeah.
And those times are what allows him to then spot dodge later.
Alright, making it back. Having some trouble here with the combo game.
Nice. Malachi gets back to center, and now he's going to be pressuring, but we got the changeup.
Yeah. I mean, teleport's just such a game breaker in that sense, where you can just have center, give it up ever so slightly, Mewtwo zooms in past you, grabs it, holds it, caresses it. Oh, center.
Gives it a big old hug. All right.
Alright.
Full stock lead on Malachi, and showing no signs of stopping.
No, but we got the back throw. He caught his jump.
Oh.
This could be, no, Fuzz edge guard. Not quite, but still
He
quite
goofed.
good. Ever so slightly. Good up smash there. All right, another back throw. Nothing quite so ballsy this time as going out for that jump, but all right. It's a great full cancel up there to be able to start that off. The Fuzz smash is such a classic, honestly. It never seems like it should work, but it does.
And it almost never does.
Yeah, but when it does, that's the
Very
only,
important.
Then Houston gets very, very, very excited.
Oh, you know it.
Oh my goodness. Wow, through the stage. Still living. Has his
So
jump.
many forward airs have been lived.
All right, there you
All right, got the up smash.
go. All right, going in 5.
Game 5 here. It'll be a Fuzz's counter pick, so he'll be at an advantage.
Yeah, we'll see how he can rock
But,
it.
you know, hopefully Malachi learned something from that game.
We shall see.
I wish I could see the stage select screen.
Me too. I don't know if we have a layout for it though. Is the issue?
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Not a clean one, so to speak. We just have our good.
The
there we
video
go.
game.
Yeah.
Oh, here we
just
go.
we got the video game one, but it's the same one that we'll see go in.
That's fine.
Yeah, we'll work with it.
Looks like bands coming out. Delfino's, Fuzz won on game
Yep.
2.
So Dreamland,
Dreamland band.
and then an FOD band.
FOD band. I think there's only one band in Best of 5, or is that different in singles?
In singles, it's different, I believe.
And the bottom left band is Green Hill Zone, because Fuzz also won there.
Yes.
So one of these stages is the one that Fuzz is going to war with.
I mean, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking like
yeah. So Malachi won on Smashville and Battlefield.
Yeah. Well,
and Warrior Land is teeny.
Yeah, I'm thinking Yoshi's Island Brawl or Final Destination. Yeah. All right, Yoshi's Island Brawl. Looks like he wants to try it out.
Maybe. It's between these two.
If there's ever a time to try a stage out for the first time, it's definitely.
It's Game 5 of Winter Semifinals.
And one of the most stacked regionals in PM. Yeah, it looks like we're doing it. Why not?
Going to Yoshi's Island.
Fuzz just has a good time with everything, man. Like, he's just... he's such a pure boy.
He's having a good time. Meanwhile, Malachi is furiously checking his phone. Hopefully he found some good memes, energized himself for this Game 5 match.
Yep. One thing I do like about this is that it doesn't allow Sheik to really try and camp quite as effectively because it's in the center. You don't have to worry about it nearly as much. So that kind of aspect of the gameplay just kind of gets lost. She still does get to use platform, but...
yeah, I think Fuzz was genuinely, you know, onto something here. This and FD would definitely be my pick here.
Yeah. Personally, I'd go FD just because Sheik with that platforms mean I can always kill her. I mean, this is far enough away to where most of her uppies are not going to be on the platform. And you don't have to worry about the mix-up. But it's just, yeah, that's my personal preference. Oh, all right. Good jab pressure there from Malachi.
Yeah, good on Fuzz to wait it out and roll to center, though. I mean, there's always going to be holes in the shield pressure, and usually it's after jab.
Yeah.
But, you know, she can always jab twice or 3 times or a bunch more. And they can catch the startup frames of your roll because you're not invincible until frame 4.
Yeah. All right.
He needs to get out of the corner. There we go.
Oh, wow. Great pivot grab. And not quite able to get that there. Slides off. Grab confirmed. Oh, yeah. Those air dodges. A little too frisky.
So it looks like what Fuzz is doing from the ledge is he's doing a ledge jump and then he's hovering to cancel the vertical momentum from it and then landing.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
It looks like a lot. Oh, jeez. That was spooky.
And it doesn't use up his double jump.
Oh. Combos? On deck?
He is flying. Mewtwo can fly.
Oh, yeah. Forces that jump, but so good with the wall cling. Yep.
Following up.
Oh, wow. Unlucky.
It's a very weird way to get back in, right? Like, normally if you're in a bad situation, it's like, all right, it's time for me to wait. But sometimes, you know, the best strategy is to attack.
Yeah. Gotta be bold. Gotta hit him with the big
bold and brash. Yeah. Hit him with the Squidward.
Ooh. Ooh. The double spot dodge. So beautiful. Yep. And this is another thing, is that this is a good height platform for Mewtwo because it's just like Marth's sword.
Yeah, I mean, he can up tilt and hover cancel up air right underneath.
Oh. All right. Oh, the post 100 get up though.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna have to fight for more positioning. Getting through Malachi's defensive wall seems like a real pain, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, he's not one of the best for nothing.
Yeah, but Fuzz is doing a great job. Catches that jump, and he's gonna snipe him all the way through, but drops it. But continues it. Why not? Sosa made a very good point when he said, he's been playing around with Mewtwo, and he's like, I like Mewtwo because when you do good, you're rewarded for it. And when you do bad, sometimes it doesn't matter.
Sometimes it doesn't matter. Yeah. I mean, Mewtwo's definitely a top-tier character. You know, myself and a lot of other players believe Mewtwo to be in the top 3 of the castle.
Yeah, as evidenced by the most recent tier list that the PMB took out. Big fan of it. Oh, goodness. All right, up throw.
Up throw should kill here.
Yep. All right. Fuzz going in with his stock lead, 91%.
Everybody in the crowd definitely rooting for Fuzz. I mean, he's Texas and against the Invader.
Yeah.
But, you know, Malachi is no stranger to fighting on enemy turf.
It's true. Man travels a lot. All right, 3% here. This is last stock game 5. Looks like he's definitely shifted over to a more needle-heavy style. He wants to just see if he can eke that damage in, work on Fuzz, pick up what he can. Oh, got a grab here. Doesn't catch the jump, he just opts to snap to ledge. Super safe. Why is he going for these grabs after this? Oh, man.
Well, you have to keep him honest, because otherwise he just does fair grab, right?
Yeah, true. Oh, the double nair. Oh, no, I didn't find anything. Oh, goodness. It just eats
Malachi rolls the center.
Oh, he tries to roll behind him to get something set up. Ooh. Ooh,
That'll be
that's it. Oh, what a tense last start. Malachi definitely holding it down for all the people back home in New York, making it happen.
I was spooked.